Welcome back to NBA2K20 Rebuild Series. I'm Sawyer from 48 Minutes or Less, and today we're going to continue on our series with Episode 2. Today we're going to take on the Clippers and then simulate some more games. Hopefully you guys kind of like that kind of strategy. Let's see real quick. I'm just going to remind myself of what our starting lineup is and remind all of you as well. So we got Anthony Melton starting at point guard, J.J. Redick, Otto Porter, Derek Favors, and Jahlil Okafor. And I actually think having Derek Favors playing power forward has actually probably helped us a little bit more. But I guess we'll see as we continue to go through. Looks like Roberson's actually on a cold streak right now. Let's see what he's done the last couple of games. 2 points in every game he has played. That is awesome. Good rebounds, though, in the last game. So, hey, like I said, look on the bright side. Let's try to reduce some of his minutes and maybe give some more to Williams Goss. One of the two. Or maybe Glenn Robinson, actually. You know what? Yeah, let's take back some of Roberson's minutes. Not a lot. I still want to get him in there and stuff. And instead, give them here to some more. There we go. Give them to Glenn Robinson the third, and let's see if that helps us at all against the Clippers. Yeah, this will be interesting. All right, so a lot quicker this time. I'm not going to take forever before getting into the game, so we're just going to go and start this game. Alright, so they got Pat Beverly, Lou Will, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and Montrezl Harrell starting for them. Uniforms, once again, wearing headband, go yellow, arm sleeves, yellow, legs, socks, yellow. Why not? I like this new addition they have here. Alright, guys, let's get it started. Live from the Staples Center in LA, California. Kawhi Leonard is, oh my god, I am not ready to watch this game. This is going to be a disaster, but you never know. Alright, guys, let's get this game started. Come on, Jahlil, let's win this opening tip-off. And we don't, of course not. Pat Beverly moving the ball up the floor. Passes it to Montrezl Harrell, who then gives it to Lou Will. The fact he's starting just seems wrong for some reason. Kawhi Leonard with the ball, passes it to Pat Beverly, passes it back to Lou Will, passes it to Paul George, and takes a three, and of course he makes it. Whatever. Contested three, makes it. Okay. Anyways, Anthony Melton coming down the court here. I'm the commentator, thank you very much. Alright, what are we going to do, huh? Anything? No, we're not going to do anything right now. But we at least keep the ball. That's interesting. Kawhi is playing up against Anthony Melton. I'm actually a little honestly surprised about that. But, okay, now it looks a little bit better with Pat Bev guarding Melton. Oh, never mind. Alright, Porter with the ball. Gives it to Favors inside. And, oh, that was so damn close. That sucks. Pat Beverly moving down the court, passes it to Leonard, and makes the layup. Yeah. You know what, though? It's fine. We'll be better. We'll get better. It's okay. Anthony Melton with the ball in his hands, doing some moves, gives it to JJ. What you gonna do, JJ? Give it to Porter, and it's a good... I was about to say it's a good three, but messed that up. Pat Beverly moving it up the floor. Passes it. Oh! Gets stolen by Anthony Melton. Brings it down the court. Do something with it, please. And no. Fails. Pat Beverly going down the court again. Driving. Okay, good defense. Good defense. Come on. Man, even with good defense, can't get any help whatsoever. All right, D'Anthony Melton, again with the ball. Gives it to Otto Porter. Derek Favors trying to set the screen, doing an awful job at it. I don't know what you're trying to do right now, Otto Porter. Come on. Gives it to Favors and misses. Montrezl Harrell with the rebound. Pat Beverly once again gives it to Will and gives it to Leonard, and it's another layup. Okay, so it's 9-3. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. We're getting some good looks. The ball is just not going in the net, and you would expect that to happen. But it's not. JJ with the ball. D'Anthony Melton now with the ball. Gives it to Jahlil Okafor, and okay. Hey, you get blocked by Montrezl Harrell, at least you got the ball back and made that layup. It's something, right? All right, they're pushing the ball up the floor pretty quickly. Come on, let's get back. And okay, good job, Melton. JJ with the ball. Come on, JJ, you got this. You got this. Passes it to Melton. Melton with the ball. Melton trying to shake him. Gives it to Jahlil. Gives it back to JJ. Okay, you got this. Melton with the three, and it's a miss. I should have saw that coming. Paul George brings it up the court. Shoots up a long two. Misses. Derek Favors the rebound. Melton bringing it up the court. Melton with the ball. Tries a spin move here. The mismatch against Harrell. And makes that turnaround jumper. All right. I'm liking this so far. 38%. Of course we are. That's us. That's who we are. We're under 40 for the year, guys. No, we're not. But, it feels like it, right? Leonard, my bad, with the two-pointer. All right. We got this, though. We're starting to make some points. It hasn't looked all that bad. All right, Melton passes it to JJ. JJ with the three. No good. Leonard with the rebound. Leonard moving it up the floor. Gives it to Paul George. And he misses. I was about to say, and he makes it, of course. All right, Otto Porter with the ball. Passes it to Melton. You got this, Melton. Gives it to JJ. JJ passes it to Okafor. Okafor's good one-on-one. Tries to shoot it up and misses. All right. Don't take those, Jahlil. All right. Leonard with the ball. Paul George. Pass from Leonard. Shoots it up from three and misses. Good rebound, Jahlil. Just stick to what you're good at. Just being there. Come on, JJ. You can't dribble again. Melton with the ball. Gives it to Otto Porter. I'm excited to actually see Otto Porter play. We didn't get to watch him play last time. And he's actually been playing really well since he's come back from his injury. JJ with the layup. Misses. There's a huge mismatch there with Kawhi Leonard. Paul George with the ball. And getting guarded by Melton. That's not really a great sign. JJ guarding Leonard. Leonard misses. Porter with the rebound. Porter bringing it down the floor. Come on. You got this. Passes it to Favors. And Favors scores. All right. I'm liking this. We're only down by 2 points, guys. Only 2 points. This is amazing. Lou Will, who for whatever reason is starting, gives it to Paul George. Oh, Paul George almost lost it there. I was getting a little excited. Come on, guys. We got this. Leonard with the long two. Misses. Okafor with the rebound. Melton bringing it up the floor. Gives it to JJ. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when JJ has the ball? Hope he makes it, because that's all he does is make threes. Pretty much. All right, guys. You got to do something. Otto Porter with the three. And misses. Harrell with the rebound. Gives it to Pat Beverly. Pat Beverly, Leonard, and score. Of course. Right, guys? We knew that was going to happen. All right. Come on. We got to play some better defense. It looks like we got some substitutions about to come in soon. We'll probably stop it here soon and simulate some. Oh, come on. Don't lose that. Thank you. Melton passes it to 04, gives it to Porter. Derek Favors tries to set the screen. Porter drives to the lane and stops. And then pulls it up and misses. All right, we'll stop it here at the next basket, which will be right now. Hey, look, I called it. All right, so let's take a quick look at the stats right now for the game. Kawhi Leonard already has got 10 points in this game and 3 rebounds, shooting a nice 5 for 7 tonight. At least Paul George isn't shooting very well. We'll see if that continues. And on our end, JJ with no points. Otto Porter's leading the way with a whopping 3 points. And then Jahlil Okafor's got a couple of rebounds. That's nice. So, yeah, hasn't been great, but could be a lot worse. So let's go do some Simcast Live here. Up the speed a little bit, and let's just kind of see what happens here, huh? Looks like there's a timeout. Oh, yeah, we got to get our substitutions in. All right. Looks like Gilchrist, Roberson, Williams, Goss, and looks like we just complete substitute everybody in. And, of course, Gilchrist misses because, he's that kind of guy. And Kawhi makes it. Surprise, surprise. We just still can't get the ball, can we? Kawhi Leonard is on fire. Man, this is just sad. Why can't we get a great game that we watch? You know what I mean, guys? This is just not looking great. But you know what that means? Maybe we'll watch another game if this gets completely and utterly out of hand. So we finally make it bowl. And I'm actually gonna take us out of this right here, and we're just gonna go. I gotta jump back in and stop it and everything. All right, so we're just gonna go with regular Simcast, not Simcast Live. It's very sad that I'll keep seeing all those misses there. So let's just simulate a little bit, see what happens. We getting blown out by a lot, quite badly. All right, 14 points with the 7.5 minutes to go. Let's simulate a little more, and yeah, let's jump in for the last 3 minutes or so here. Let's watch a little bit more of this game. All right, at least for right now, Kawhi Leonard's got 42 points. Oh man, 42 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists. Oh my God, 2 steals and 3 blocks. Hey, Paul George, only 14 points. So look on the bright side, right? Montrezl Harrell with 9 points, 13 rebounds, and then no other really big surprises there. On our side, we've got Otto Porter with 16 points leading the way, 4 rebounds, and not much else. Bol is playing really well, 14 points, 7 rebounds. Jahlil Okafor almost has a double-double. JJ, not doing great. Derek Favors continues his weird run of 6 points, 10 rebounds. I say weird run, we haven't really seen that much. But Williams Goss has got 6 points, 5 assists, and I don't see Melton on here. There he is. Melton does have 2 steals, but man, that field goal percentage, 2 for 11. I am just not happy about that. Oh, and Derek Favors also has really bad field goal percentage. Okay, guys. Oh, and Otto Porter. You know what? Let's just continue looking on the bright side. All right, let's just finish watching the rest of this game and maybe get into another. Not 100% sure. Let's see how the next couple of games that we sim go. So we'll finish watching the last 3 minutes or so of this game, unless I just get tired of this. Never looks great. All right, Harrell with the ball. Paul George now gives it to Lou Will. Back to Harrell. You're not going to shoot that, Harrell. You're not going to shoot that. It'd be hilarious if you did, but I don't think he will. You got to do something with it, Harrell. Time's running out. You're going to have to take that 3. You're going to have to take that 3. Oh, you're just going to lose the ball. And we get the ball. Good job, Jahlil Okafor. That's my favorite play I've seen so far. And that's not even the great play. But it is what it is, guys. But I hope you guys are liking this so far. I'm trying to, I'm enjoying it, so I'm gonna try to release videos as best I can. Just if I feel like they're good content, I'll keep uploading them, and hopefully we can get some kind of following. But if you guys haven't yet, please feel free to check out 48 Minutes or Less NBA podcast. We're on most podcast providers right now. We release every Tuesday. We release one episode a week, pretty consistent. Always release on Tuesday, and it's just George, Lewis, and I just kind of just talking about basketball. We usually have a couple topics. Maybe we'll talk about some news that happened in the NBA in the last week or so. It's a great time, so please feel free to check that out. We also release the podcasts here on our YouTube channel. But those always come a few days later. So if you want up-to-date podcasts, it's best to always just subscribe or follow on your favorite podcast provider. And let's get back to JJ here, trying to make a free throw, and he doesn't. Paul George with the rebound. All right. Well, they are a good rebounding team, so we'll give them that. Man, just nobody covering inside. Like, what's with this defense, guys? Maybe I do need to take Jahlil Okafor out. Maybe Bol needs to start. I don't know. Maybe I need to mix some things up. I was really happy with Bol's performance today, even though we didn't see any of it. But, this no matter what, this offense has to get better. Like, our offense is actually even worse than the first game we watched. At least the defense is not allowing nearly as many points. Okafor with the rebound and puts it up. All right, guys, we need 7 more points. 7 more to get the same amount of points that we got against the Portland Trail Blazers. Can we do it? Under 2 minutes to go. Leaving Harrell just wide open. Luckily, he misses. Melton with the rebound. Man, look at Jahlil just trying to run. Just so slow. I feel bad for the guy. Come on, Melton. You got this. Gives it to Favors. Favors backs down. Gets the rebound at least. Puts it back up. Nope. Pat Beverly with the rebound. This team is a good defensive team, so we got to give them that. And Paul George just steps out of bounds. Thanks, I guess. Oh, man. Anthony Melton has actually been playing some pretty good defense, so I'll stick with him right now at point guard. Not really shooting well, but, it's worth giving him a shot if he's playing decent defense, considering the rest of our team isn't. So, Anthony Melton puts it up, misses. Should have saw that coming. But, applaud him for his effort. Effort matters a lot. Paul George with the ball. Probably going to get subbed out as the game's over. Leonard with the ball. Gives it to Harrell, who's wide open again inside. Okafor's just not playing good defense at all. And I should have expected that. He's not a good defender. I just thought, maybe having him and Favors together, maybe I need to look at switching it up in terms of having the two of them, but maybe having Favors, maybe depending on the matchup, guard the center, because Harrell's kind of is a quicker center than most. He's more of a power forward in a way, a little bit. But Porter with the ball and misses. Paul George with the rebound. Pat Beverly with the ball. And yeah, we're not going to we're not going to get 87 points, so this is the worst performance we have watched. But as long as things hold true, we have kept them to under 100 points. And like I said in the last one, look on the bright side, right, guys? Gotta look on the bright side. JJ puts it up and fails again. All right, and that is game. We lost 97-80. Not a great offensive showing, but they are a better defensive team than the Trailblazers. And on the bright side, we kept them to under 100 points. That's huge, guys. That's huge for us. I mean, most teams, not really, but, for us, it's huge. Very good. Kawhi Leonard, though, with 42, 44 points in this game. He just went off on us. We just had no way of guarding him. We really need some defensive help here. Let's look at this team comparison. We already kind of looked at the box score already. Didn't really change much. So, wow. 2 for 22 from the 3. That is abysmal. Considering they shot 29%, like, they didn't even shoot that great. And we still lost. That's how bad we played. Beat them at least in second chance points, bench points. They demolished us. No, not really demolished us, I guess, in rebounds. We did get more steals. So, it's nice. Again, too many turnovers. And, oh man, we didn't win the time of possession battle. Man, you know that's important. I always care about time of possession. That matters a lot to me. So we'll simulate some more games and may get into another one. Not sure. Maybe we'll simulate the first half and then get into the ending. Maybe against a team we know we can maybe beat. So real quick before the next game starts, I'm actually going to change things up once again. Ball's just playing really well, so I'm going to actually have him start. Take away some of Okafor's minutes. Give him the ball. And I don't need him to play more. I need more that Derek favors. It's better. Gilchrist, I'll keep you with that. And yeah, let's see how that goes. Let's check out some other stuff here. First scoring option. I'm not gonna really worry about that. We don't really have like a elite scorer on our team. We'll probably end up getting a new head coach anyways at the end of the season. It's just somebody that gave us Stephen Livingston. Okay. All right, offensive tempo, shoot at will. You know, let's just go with average tempo. We're not really great shooting team. Offensive rebounds. Let's try to keep limit transition, defensive focus. Limit perimeter shots, play physical. I always love playing physical defense. I always love that. Yes, crash the defensive glass. Do not let them get the offensive. And I'm not really going to mess with this so much. Move that a little more. Alright, let's go back. And I actually haven't noticed this before. On the fly lineups. Huh. Anyways, get back to this. Let's see. How are the Pacers? Pacers are 4-3. Let's see. I don't really see. I guess the Wizards here would be a team maybe we can face. But let's simulate a little more. Let's go to the Spurs. We'll simulate to the Spurs, but I'm just going to simulate this week by week or so. So we'll simulate the next 4 games. Let's see how this goes. See how the new lineup works. Well, we don't beat the Kings. That's fine. Can we beat the Wizards? Yes, we do. But JJ Redick hurts his lower back. I would say it's because he's trying to carry this team. I mean, he's still our leading scorer, but I mean, he's shooting pretty good actually. So yes, he is carrying this team. So this is a huge blow to our team. So he's out for a bit. Yes, I get it. All right, fine. So Roberson's gonna end up starting. Oops. Nope, don't want to do that. I don't really feel like giving him a ton of minutes. But let's see. I guess let's bring Alan Crabb in, and let's see if his scoring maybe help some. Yeah, honestly, this is the best that we can do right now. Of course, Robertson is still cold. Oh man. All right. No, whoops. I gave him. Whoops-a-daisy, guys. My bad. All right, let's. Hey, we did beat the Wizards, so that is a bright spot. I knew we were gonna beat them. I don't expect us to beat the Rockets. Hopefully, we can win one of these games. Not the first. Lose by 31. The second. Hey, we won one of them. All right, pretty much almost opposite of the scores, kind of. So let's see. How do we do against the Kings here? Bull. Look at that. Gave him a starting minutes, and he produces. 21 points, 11 rebounds. Derek Favors with 8 points, 13 rebounds. You know, if he puts that up all year, I'll be happy. D'Anthony Melton, 7, 7, and 8. Nice. I like it. Still not shooting great, but I'll take things in stride. Man, even Bull didn't even shoot very well. 8 for 21. Like, you're a big man. What are you doing? Just shoot 8 for 21. That's ridiculous. Why is he taking 20 shots to begin with? Man. All right, De'Aaron Fox just 25, 5 and 9, 5 steals, really nice. Excuse me there. Let's see how this win against the Wizards was. We kind of dominated them defensively. CJ Miles was their leading scorer. Thomas Bryant did 11 and 12. Isaiah Thomas 14, 8 and 6. Nice. Bradley Beal had a really, really bad game. Ooh, 3 of 14 from the field. All right, Otto Porter led the way here, 19 points, not much else. Glenn Robinson, the third, 18 and 9. Bol, another great game. Derek Favors, of course, 13 and 12. Jahlil Okafor had a pretty nice game. D'Anthony Melton, 8, 4, 7, and 5 steals in this game. See, I don't care so much. If Melton can just get his scoring to be better, this would be a lot different. This would be a completely different team. Maybe. Probably not. But, man, J.J. Redick had a really bad game in this. Man, 1 for 10. Ouch. And, of course, Roberson doesn't do anything. He's just there for defensive help and rebounds. That's what he's here for. Rockets game, Otto Porter led the way, 18 points, nothing else really. Bol and Derek Favors both had good games here. D'Anthony Melton, 8, 2, and 5. See, like, I'm okay with that. I really wish he can get over 10 points a game. I mean, that'd be nice. But right now, with the way our team is set up, I mean, it kind of works for us. Let's see here. In this game, Derek Favors led the way, 21 points, 7 rebounds. Nice, nice, nice. Bol, 14 and 6. Okafor, 18 and 5. So, what do we know about our team? Our big men are our best players. Yep, our big men are the best players we have. They are also taking the most shots out of anybody for whatever reason. I guess maybe that has to do with the average tempo, maybe not really shooting at will anymore. But D'Anthony Melton, 6, 7, and 4, and 2 steals. So he's not shooting well, and he may never shoot well. He's similar to Chris Dunn, I guess, in that way. I think Chris Dunn's probably a little bit of a better player, but you know, he'd be a great backup point guard to have. And I mean, or even had a more traditional point guard playing with him, or no, sorry, better shooting guard playing with him, not just point guard. Better shooting guard playing with him, so you know he doesn't really need to score much. He just needs to pass and get some rebounds. He might not do too bad, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna watch the Spurs game. We'll probably save that little teaser right there for hopefully we can win this game. They're 3 and 8. We're 6 and 6. We can beat them, right? We'll probably save that for the next episode, but I will simulate up until that point. But until then, I do maybe want to make a few notes here on, well, not notes, but changes here. Yeah, he's still on the trade block, of course. Let's go ahead and put Roberson on the trade block. I just am not happy with his production right now. Yeah, and I'm probably not going to trade Otto Porter Jr. I really don't want to. I kind of like him as a player. I think he can be better. He can play some good defense, hopefully, and I'm going to put him on the trade block, though, only to see possibly what we could get for him. And I'm not really trying to go for, like, these crazy deals or whatever. I'm going to try my best to make some deals that are realistic. And, I mean, to be fair, none of these are going to be realistic because, you know, there hasn't really been any trades in the NBA in months, since, like, July. There hasn't been a single trade, at least as of now in this early December. But I'm going to go ahead and add Otto Porter just to see what kind of market's out there for him. It doesn't really hurt. We don't really have to trade him this year. It says only 1 year left on his contract, but I'm pretty sure that, yeah, it's a player option in the second year, and he definitely probably will accept that. So, yeah, I guess we'll kind of see how it goes. Let's now that we did that, I kind of like the lineup we have, so we'll stick with that. Let's simulate the next 3 games, and then we'll simulate the final 2 right before the Spurs game here. Oh, prospect scouting. Okay. Didn't realize this was going to come in right now. Let's see. Change targeted players. Are they not expecting us to have a top pick? I guess not. I just like to definitely at least look at these top picks here. Scout these players. Add a new goal. Scout a round pick. First. 5. Position importance. Not really worried so much about center and power forward. So yeah, I'll just have the auto pick for right now. I'm not really too worried about this. We'll deal with it later on. Alright, let's see. Can we beat the Nuggets? Nope. I'm confident we can beat the Pacers and OKC out of this. I feel relatively confident about that. So let's see what happens. JJ Redick is back. I will adjust rotation. Let's actually see how has Alan Crabb been doing since playing some games. Nothing crazy spectacular, but I guarantee Andre Roberson hasn't really been doing anything either. Yeah. I guess I'll still start him. Probably could have done that a lot easier way, but is what it is. All right, JJ's back in the lineup. Let's just go ahead and just simulate up until that point. All right, so we do lose to the Pacers here, and we do beat the Nets. I'm happy about that. At least looks like it was a decent game. Let's see. I'm pretty sure. I feel confident in beating OKC, and we did. And the Nuggets, hey, we even beat them. So we're 9-8 going into this game against the Spurs, and they're 6-12. So I feel confident this will be a better watch game for us. So we'll end this here, and then real quick we'll go look at the player stats, just see where everybody's at. JJ Redick's still leading us in scoring. Otto Porter right behind him, and then Jahlil Okafor and Bol Bol still doing really well, each getting about 6 rebounds or so a game. Derek Favors 11 points, 11 rebounds. Really happy to see somebody playing pretty well. And then D'Anthony Melton, real quick, I just want to see 8 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. Still shooting awful, but it is what it is. So guys, we'll just end that right there. We'll come out with the next episode against the Spurs here soon. But until then, please like, comment, and subscribe for more great content. And please go check out our podcast, 48 Minutes or Less NBA Podcast. Have a nice night, guys. Thank you.